Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that maybe even in this year, 2021, proof of stake can come to Ethereum, and this could be actually major. The second news I talk about is all about that Ledger and the Shopify are facing a class action lawsuit, from phishing scam victims. There was this kind of thing when all the data went on the dark web from Ledger customers. And the third news I'm talking about, it's about the NFT world. A new thing, graffitis, physical graffitis are made to NFTs, so they're digitalized and will be sold as NFT. So this could be a new area, graffitis now as NFTs. Okay, guys, all this in today's video. And if you would like to receive daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news from Monday to Friday, then you should definitely subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click on the subscribe bell button and all, so you're getting the notifications as soon as a new video is out. Also, check out the links under this video. For instance, the free course, how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. A lot of useful information, and there are other links. You can get some discounts when you registering on a cryptocurrency exchange or getting a crypto card, and so on and so forth. And now it's time to check out the market. Okay, so we can see that Bitcoin is right now at $57,975. This is a 1.3% increase in the last 24 hours. We can see Ethereum 2% up at $2,074 US dollar. When we're looking at the winners, we see Bitcoin Gold 39%, KuCoin token 27% up, Waves 24%, and so on and so forth. You can see some other gains. And of course, we have some losers here. Dent going down 8%, Helium 6%, Harmony 6%. So it's looking better than yesterday. And we will see which way the weekend will go. And now let's move on to the first news, which is all about that actually proof of stake for Ethereum may be coming already in this year, 2021. This whole thing moving from Ethereum 1.0 to 2.0 has really started last year in December, when phase 0 has started of 2.0, and it's going to take a couple of years to complete the whole process. And there are different stages in it included. And the proof of stake mechanism, because this is the main thing, the main update, moving from proof of work to proof of stake, it's supposed to happen in 2022. But now it looks like it can happen even this year. So as you can see here, proof of stake could come to Ethereum in 2021. The initial Ethereum 2.0 roadmap planned for launching sharding ahead of the merge of Ethereum mainnet. This is the proof of stake, the merge, and the beacon chain. Ethereum's latest plans involve fast-tracking the merge ahead of sharding. So, swap the things. Justin Drake, one of the researchers working on Ethereum 2.0, shared a poll early today showing that 86% of those he surveyed are in favor of fast-tracking to update to launch in 2021. Here you can see this tweet. Actually, the respondents include Vitalik Buterin, Danny Ryan, and other Ethereum researchers. And the merge refers to phase 1.5 of Ethereum 2.0, otherwise known as Serenity, in which Ethereum mainnet will be docked with the beacon chain. This update will mark Ethereum's move to proof of stake. So this would be the merge period. In the current Ethereum roadmap, Phase 1 is scheduling to launch next. Phase 1 will introduce sharding, so this is supposed to come first, bringing 64 new chains onto network to spread its traffic. However, Ethereum's community has recently discussed pushing the merge forward ahead of sharding. And this could be actually major because, just think about it. This whole mining thing, proof of work, could finish at the end of this year and then change to proof of stake. So proof of stake will make Ethereum more scalable and significantly reduce its environmental impact, something that blockchain will likely need before it receive widespread mainstream approval. The argument with proof of work is that this blockchain is using a lot of energy to do that, and the proof of stake will much reduce this because it's not about the work you put in, it's the stake. So the focus is going to be different and it will be more environment friendly. Proof of stake will also see validators earn fees for securing the chain rather than miners, effectively making miners obsolete. Many ETH holders have committed 32 ETH to the Ethereum 2.0 contract to become a validator. There is now over 3.75 million ETH staked. So to become a validator, you have to stake minimum of 32 ETH or, the multiplier of that, like 64 and so on and so forth. And it's already 3,750,000 Ethereum. It's already locked into Ethereum 2.0. Ethereum launches, the next steps. Berlin on April the 14th, so pretty soon. After that, based on the latest plans, EIP 1559 and the proof of stake merge will follow if these are the news what we're having right now. So I think this is quite major when actually this update is supposed to come next year in 2022, and actually it's moving to this year. And basically this is the biggest update in Ethereum, moving from proof of work to proof of stake, and this can happen actually already this year. So I think that's important thing to talk about. The second thing I wish to talk about is all about, this was this kind of ledger thing when all the customer data went on the dark web thanks to a hack. And now it looks like that phishing scam victims suing Ledger and Shopify. So let's talk about that. This is one thing to keep your crypto safe. And hardware wallet, it's a great solution for that, much better than keep it online or on any exchange. However, what happened with Ledger in the summer was that the customers' data was hacked, and the data from customers, many customers, were taken and they put it on the dark web. So anybody could basically get it, and then they have your phone number, your email address, your physical address. Of course, they cannot take your cryptos. It's not about that, because Ledger doesn't store your 24 recovery phrase, 24 words recovery, and also other things which would be necessary to take your crypto. But this is already pretty bad because scammers can easily email you in name of Ledger, and then you think maybe it's legit, but it's not. So here you can see that Ledger and Shopify are facing a class action lawsuit over sensitive information regarding 270,000 of Ledger customers that was stolen by Shopify employees. So phishing scam victims, John Shu and Edward Baton, filed a lawsuit in California against the crypto wallet provider and its e-commerce partner Shopify on the 6th of April. The data was stolen when Rove employees of Shopify accessed the company's e-commerce and marketing database for Ledger, with the hackers then selling the data on the dark web. So it leaked from Shopify, and then that's how it got on the dark web. Had Ledger acted responsibly during this period, much of the loss could have been avoided, they claim. So they claim that Ledger action wasn't appropriate. The data, spanning full names, email, phone number, and shipping address, was eventually posted on the website Raid forums in late December. The lawsuit accused Ledger in particular of failing to individually notify every affected customer or admit to the full scope of the breach. So they hope that every single customer whose data was out, Ledger supposed to connect them as soon as possible, and it didn't happen. Okay, so now let's see what this lawsuit will bring, because thanks to this information leaking, people have lost many of their cryptos because they weren't careful. They thought, okay, all the information came from Ledger when they received, for instance, an email. And now, of course, for a while, Ledger is all over the place on their website that it's phishing attacks, be aware of it and always check things. But, to be honest with you, at the beginning, it wasn't so obvious, and people have got used to it that they're getting emails from Ledger, and now Ledger is suddenly asking for something like, give me the 24 recovery phrase and so on and so forth, because there's an urgent issue we have to fix, otherwise you're going to lose your crypto. Then many people acted like this, and this was, of course, it was a mistake. And now for a while you can hear it, you never ever share your 24 recovery phrase. But back in the past, that wasn't so obvious for so many people who actually became victims. So which way this will go, we will see. But this is actually news that Ledger gets a lawsuit now. Okay, and now let's move on to the NFT world. And it's all about that now physical graffitis will become NFTs at the first time. That's, I think, very interesting how this whole NFT thing it's growing and getting bigger and bigger. So, no question, in this year, 2021, NFT is a huge hype. How long it will take? When it will, pop, when will the bubble pop? We don't know, but it is still on, and new and new NFTs are coming out. And look, for instance, here you can see that Kiwi digitized graffiti in new collectibles. So Lithuanian-based art collective Kiwi is bringing its iconic Fat Monster, this one you can see here, character to the blockchain, as it becomes the first group to create and auction NFTs from physical graffiti installations. The new initiative, designed to connect the online and offline art world, will involve building virtual 3D models of spray printed figures. Each will be accompanied by a geotag to connect ownership of art to the NFT. The NFT can be traded, and if physical art installation is ever removed or erased, because it can happen to graffiti, the NFTs become unique ghost monsters. Amazing. On April 13th, the first batch of the 5 existing Fat Monsters will be minted and auctioned on Rarible blockchain. Following this initial auction, 4 more sets of yet printed monsters will be minted in the coming month. So crazy, right? I mean, we have seen so many forms of NFTs, and now actually, clever idea, they making graffitis, and they take a picture or video of that graffiti, and then this will be the NFT, and actually it will be the geotag, so actually you will know where your NFT is, which you own on the blockchain. But worst case scenario, if it's erased, somebody moves that, then it becomes a ghost monster, and it still lives on the blockchain. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Don't forget, if you like this kind of content, smash the like button, highly appreciate it. And with that, this video can get to more people, because this is how YouTube works. And also subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news every weekday. Subscribe, bell button and all, then you're getting the notifications as soon as a new video is out. Check out the links, download the totally free course, how to start invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Very useful information in it indeed. And also, I wish you an amazing weekend. And of course, on Monday, I'm coming back with the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. Have a good one. Bye-bye.